Yes guys, you're most welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name still remains Okidimai Kolola. In today's video we are going to look at the second part of citation, and that is how to cite sources correctly. How do I tell that I've taken information from this site? How can I tell it correctly? And the outlines are the introduction, and then we are going to look at the type of citation, components of citation, methods of citing within a research paper, and also the best practices for citation. Then we are going to conclude after that one. Under introduction, here they're saying that to correctly cite information sources, you need to include a brief reference within the text. And that brief reference, you can say it is called the in-text citation. That points of full source details listed in the bibliography or the reference list at the end of your paper typically include the author's name, the publication year, and the page number if applicable, following a specific citation style like APA, MLA, depending on your favorite. So this one, they're saying that whenever you are citing a given piece of work, at the end of your work, that piece of work you have made, what you're going to include what is called a reference. Under those reference, you'll include more details about the author, the name of the author, maybe Samson, if he is the author, in year 1990 something, if that is the year, and also where possible from that source, do you know the page number? If you know, you can also provide the page number that it is 70 something. So it is allowed depending on the format or the style of citation you are using. Are you using APA for MLA? For those who might have followed my previous videos, you know what those terms means. So under those types of citation, we have what is called the in-text citation. This one, it has some what is called a brief reference within the text. And another type can be in in APA format. Like for there's a sample of APA format which is called Smith. It is a name of the person, comma 20 or 2020. According to MLA, so you can use Smith 20. So that is meaning the same thing, but the styles are different. So under that, under types of reference, also you can say reference list into bibliography. It is a detailed list of all sources used. Under reference list, you can also use it in a format, Smith, J 2020. So that is how you can write those reference list. According to these are the format of how you can use it in APA and also under LMA. Note that short citation that appear in text to acknowledge the sources. So those short citation, those short ones like these ones, they are telling you where it was got from. So that is all under the types of citation we can talk about. So not only the types of citation, we can also talk about what is called the components of citation. So under components of citation, we shall look at what is called the author's name, what are needed within the citation, what you should put in the citation. We have the author's name, the person who has written a particular work of which you are going to take some sample from. We have the publication year, they hear that the author has published his work, or they hear the person has made his research work and has put there. If I made a particular piece of work in this year, this is 2025, and comes 2026, someone might want to take some part or take whatever I've written as his reference. So he or she have to include what? My year or what? Research work. Also the title of the work. Have you taken it from the book? Have you read it from the article, from the website, or from the journal? So you have to take it what? As a title of the so that the person can easily access and prove if you have taken it in the right way. We have the consistently. They are saying that adhering to the chosen citation style through entire document. Are you consistent enough? Have you used APA format enough? Have you used MLA? So those are what they will check about. And then the accuracy, double checking all the bibliographic information to ensure. So this one help to avoid what is called plagiarism. There's, for those who might have followed my previous videos, we talked of what is called accident plagiarism, where you may wrongly cite a particular piece of work, such that if the person is to follow what you have cited, he or she may get or may get a different thing. So that is what those are the components of citation that you need to know. Method of citing within a research paper. So we can be parenthetical citation, placing the author's name followed by publish year when it was published, and also parentheses within the text stating what the person has talked about. Or numerical citation, like here it is assigning numbers to each source in a reference list. You make a list of those references where you have taken your particular piece of work from, and also using numbers within the text to reference it. You can say this is the first, second, using numbers. And then also footnote or endnote, that a detailed citation placed at the bottom of the page or at the end of the document. You can say according to Okelo, means you are starting with it. Can be at the start or be towards the end. So means you can say this, then you put Okelo 2020. So that is what they are talking about under that one. And the next thing, what is called best practices of citation. Always use required citation style. So some of them they may restrict, like it depends on the particular site of where you're using citation. As we say that other citations are applicable in sciences, others in history and business. So you have to know when you are dealing with under citation. So keep track of the sources while researching. So you have to be careful as you are citing or you are making your research work. Is it matching with what you are talking about? That is what they are telling us. Use citation tools like Zero. Those tools they are needed to be used. Those citation tools they are needed. And in conclusion, citations citing sources correctly enhances credibility and avoid plagiarism. We have talked about it. Always follow correct format to for your heal. For your work to be nice means you have to follow correct formats. If there is any question, there is a comment section there. You can type and I will be able to respond as soon as possible. Please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for your support and please always follow us for best videos.